Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players, all collectively put together, are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
Takes a step back. Cunningham's shot is off. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense, and he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
All right, David, thank you for the report. One of the tougher things to accomplish, Greg, slowing down great shooters.
Yeah, you have to cover the entire floor defensively. That's going to take a terrific commitment on their part.
Well, there's been enough time for them to dig into a lot of video in this one, so they should be ready to go.
Cunningham kicks to Bay. From deep, Walker. And another three for Detroit.
Shooting it right off the pass, Kimball was ready to let that one go.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Payne finds Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Outside for Bagley. And it's off from three-point range. And a wide-open look for James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. James has got his second basket of the night.
More and more three-pointers coming at the hands of LeBron James, a sign of him growing in confidence and starting to take the numbers game seriously.
And Brent, let's talk about...
They've only made the postseason twice in the last 13 seasons, and of course in the early part of the century they rattled off 8 straight appearances, including that championship in 2004 that upset the Lakers. So still looking for a return to relevance, but they made some great moves in the draft. They may be on their way.
The Pistons leading. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And stolen by Payne. MP with a screen on Walker. MP outside. Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Davis.
AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
And so it's Cunningham. They'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
On the wing, MP. Payne with a screen for James. Back to Payne. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
So it's the Pistons now. It's a three-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Cunningham against Westbrook. Stolen by Beverly. Passes it to Payne. And Davis throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Walker taking his time here. Outside for Bagley. Misses the three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Westbrook against Walker. Duran, and Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
And stolen by Payne. Well, some surprising news for this club today. The GM, Othella Akpem, is stepping away from the team. Greg, that has to cause some turmoil behind the scenes.
Especially with it going down in the middle of the season. When your team needs stability and direction, there has to be more to this than we know as of yet.
And he gets it back. And it's Beverly missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Pass to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Loud pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, Bagley can really get up and extend.
Now James. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Cunningham, and Davis sends it back. And here is LeBron. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Walker against Westbrook. Here's Bagley. And he could not get that one to go. Los Angeles leading by 13. Taking a look at the Lakers. Up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Patrick Beverly out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Payne in at the center position. Nunn kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 12. Bagley with the rebound. The Pistons shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Here's Diallo. 17 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. They set the pick. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Bay. Kick out to Walker. 3-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers. In the corner, it's James. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Nunn can't get it to fall. Pistons trail by 13. Bay passes to Walker. Over Beverly. Walker's shot is off. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Philadelphia.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. MP outside. Oh, good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Cunningham. Bagley with a screen on Beverly. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And playing in front of the hometown fans.
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He picked up 26 points and, as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis sets a screen. And Beverly kicks to Davis. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Diallo finds Bagley. And stolen by Payne. Over Bagley. James, no good. Pistons trailed by 14. Outside, Walker. The pass to Cunningham. Over Beverly. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Cunningham's got 9.
Kemba has always been a great leader, and right here trying to keep everyone engaged.
LeBron passes to Davis. And it's Payne in the corner. Back to Davis. Passes to Nunn. Driving the lane. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Diallo kicks to Cunningham. Over Beverly. Bay wide open, and he fires. Offline with his 3. Lakers leading by 14. Pass to James. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. There's the dish to Walker. To the wing on the left. The baseline jam. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 7 rebounds in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
You can't play too far off of Patrick Beverly, or this can happen.
MP against Cunningham. Dishes to Bagley. Walker against Nunn. Walker the pass to Diallo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers leading by 16. James outside. Back to Beverly. Pass to Nunn. Now here's Payne. Shoots over Bay. Bay pulls it in. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
With UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball.
So it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the...
Welcome to the halftime show. If they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Detroit Pistons. What's the story with why these guys are fighting such an uphill battle, Shaq?
Look, they're making bad decisions, like when Kenny decides to wear a turtleneck during the playoffs.
Nah, bro, it's called swagger.
And guys, huge surprise. LeBron with a great first half.
Well, he came to play, I can tell you that much, tearing it up on offense. Young players out there, watch how he asserts himself.
Going to be interesting to see if the defense brings more doubles to try and slow him down. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Bay and Bagley will slot in at small and power forward. Kemba Walker is out there with Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's LeBron. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And the tally just keeps going up for LeBron James and his career scoring total. Another night, 3rd all-time now, along with Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Bagley kicks to Cunningham. Back to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Down low. Here's LeBron, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 17 points for LeBron.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Westbrook against Walker to the inside. Here's Bagley. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Use the whistle, ref.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Cunningham against Beverly. Cunningham kicks to Walker. There's the pass to Bagley. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Duren, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. LeBron gets the screen from Payne. And there it is for him.
That's an awful call. What did you see there, ref?
The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
That one a little long.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Cunningham passes to Bay. Back to Cunningham. Bagley sends a screen for Cunningham. He feeds it to Bagley. Count it, good. Bagley's got 19 points.
They're not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
James, and the dunk by LeBron.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Beverly against Cunningham. Passes it to Walker. Here's Bagley. Payne covering. 6 on the shot clock. Walker against Westbrook. Walker's shot is off.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And contact on the shot. So
he's able to put that shot up.
like we know, a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Watch outside.
On defense, the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. None against Walker.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Bagley. Cunningham on the wing. Bagley sends a screen for Cunningham. Over James. That one off the back iron and out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Outside, Davis. Driving in and finished off by Davis.
And once Davis got some speed under him, everyone was expecting him to go for that dunk, which is exactly what you got.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by MP. Time called here. The Pistons just...
Putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Pass to Walker. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. His 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Walker against Nunn. And Walker kicks to Diallo. 4 on the clock. Over LeBron. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Lakers passing it around. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And the pass to Walker. There's the pick. Pass to Duran. 3-pointer Bagley. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Payne passes to LeBron. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game. Nerlens Noel checks in for the Pistons. And the Lakers also making a switch. Walker's checked in for Patrick Beverley. The kick out to Walker. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And the Pistons now going the other way. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. The kick out to Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Oh! Yeah.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cunningham looking it over. Outside for Bagley. Three-pointer on the way. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. James the pass to Payne. And Payne slams it in. You know, you knew that MP was drafted due to his leadership qualities, Greg. You can argue that's one of the most important things now that he brings to this team.
You know, he's a no-nonsense leader who just gets things done. And MP has set a level of expectation that others on the team adhere to. It's invaluable to have a guy like MP on your roster.
And they double up James. Kicks to Payne. MP with a screen on Diallo. James with it. Picked up by Bagley. Here's Payne. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Cunningham inside. Guarded by Walker. It's stolen by Davis. And here's a fast break. Davis leading the way from 12 feet out. Good as the jump shot falls. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Shots good by Walker.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back. And they'll get another chance. Whistle blows.